The Mayor and Council of the Borough of Freehold for November 18th, 2024 is now called to order. Adequate notice of this meeting was provided at least 48 hours prior to the commencement of this meeting pursuant to the provisions of Chapter 231 of the laws of 1975, the Open Public Meetings Act. Notice of the time, date, and location of this meeting has been provided by posting a copy of the public meeting dates on a municipal bulletin board and by sending a copy to the Asbury Park Press and the Star Ledger and filing a copy with the municipal clerk. I'd like to ask everyone to please stand for a salute to the flag, followed by a moment of silence. Captain Steppett, please lead us.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Just a quick remembrance. Chief Wilson, the fire department, mom passed away, so we can just keep her in our thoughts and prayers. Roll call, please.
Mayor Kane.
Here.
Councilman Donzetto.
Here.
Councilman Friedman.
Here.
Councilwoman Jordan. Here. Councilman Reich.
Here.
Councilwoman Rogers. Here. Councilwoman Shutter.
Here.
Okay, item 4, workshop discussion. I don't think we have anything on the workshop this evening. Correct. Okay, item 5 is our administrator's report. I'll turn this over to our administrator, Steve Gallo.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, members of the council on the dais and the public here, and those listening at home. I'll briefly synopsize some of the activities we've been involved in and answer any questions that you have. With regard to redevelopment, our hometown redevelopment project is waiting the developer's final approval of the financial agreement. I had expected it for tonight's meeting, but it didn't arrive. It should be available prior to the meeting on 12/2, and it will be on that agenda. Once that is done, then we can move into the land use process. And if we can get the approvals in December or January, the project can break ground during the first quarter of 2025. 200 Park Avenue, the developer is working out an issue with Monmouth County. And once they go through the land use board again, they'll be ready to commence construction. The Starbucks is open for those who haven't noticed it yet. Transactions at the drive-up window appear to be taking a little longer than they should, but I'm sure they'll get their act together. The draft redevelopment plan for Nestle's has been circulated and everyone's comments have been considered. I expect the final version to be ready for introduction at the 12/2 meeting and then referred to the planning board for review and comment before coming back for final adoption. With regard to borough construction projects, we have the Safe Routes to Transit and Downtown Pedestrian Safety Project. There was a lot of work on the curb on Main Street that was replaced, and we're also working on the intersection of Throckmorton, which is being completely redesigned. We're in discussions with our engineer, who is telling us we may need to postpone the cement work to anticipated colder temperatures next week. So I believe we'll consider what the last week was like, but winter is coming. Lloyd Street is in design, and we should have that project out to bid shortly, and then that could be one of the first jobs out in the spring. Throckmorton Street is underway. It's one-way Throckmorton's been resurfaced. Curbs have been put in, sidewalks, as well as light fixtures. The contractor will be milling and paving the roadway from South to Main Street, and then we will assess the balance of the project due to the weather conditions as well. Bond and Liberty Street, we did not receive funding from the CDBG program for this job, but we're proceeding over the winter months. We're going to have to seek additional funds to supplement our DOT award, but that project will be done as promised next year. We're also happy to report that we received word from Senator Gopal that the DOT has approved $648,000 for resurfacing of Monmouth Avenue, and that should cover the entire cost end-to-end, complete width of the street, and that will be another project that will be prepared over the winter and be the first thing that we do in the spring. Also in the spring, we're going to have a bevy of park upgrade projects. Liberty Street Phase 2 will be designed over the winter, include a soccer pitch, pickleball courts, and a water feature. We've received additional funding in addition to the state money we had on hand for the Monmouth County Open Space Program for this project. Musgrave Park, we were awarded $125,000 in Green Acres funds, and we will match that with Monmouth County Open Space. And the preliminary design includes a new play structure with the solar shade, chess tables, and additional landscaping in the park. It's a cute little park. Most people don't know where it is, but it serves the neighborhood. Bridge Street school improvements on the HVAC and hot water heater have been completed, and we're going to begin community outreach phase of the Digital Connect project that we got this grant from the state for. So we'll be scheduling meetings in December to talk about what people would like to see in that park. Lenore Park, we got a large grant from the Jake's Law Program under the auspices of Green Acres, and we have the match available from County Open Space. So we have designed a completely inclusive playground, and that will be interesting to see that get off the ground, and should be out to bid with the other jobs over the winter for spring construction. We also have completed the library renovation. They're still waiting for a few parts for the elevator and then an inspection by DCA, but the project has been well received by the community and is essentially finished. And we're looking forward to next year to two projects that we've been talking about for a while. I'd like to see us get off the ground. One is digital file storage, which would enable us to scan all of our paper documents, and the mayor and I have been talking about this, and having everything accessible online as opposed to everything in paper and picking up rooms and stuff upstairs. And also the recodification. We'd like to take our code and make it available and searchable online as well. So we'll be looking at those two for get off the ground next year. And finally, we've completely updated the borough's personnel manual. I will be circulating a copy of it for council to review for comments, and then we're going to distribute it to all employees so everybody has a copy. So that's what we've done up to.
Thank you. Any council questions?
Yeah, I don't have a question. I would just like for you to give explanation. Some might wonder why the funding for Bond Street, for example, was turned down, but we were quick to get one for Monmouth Avenue. And that's because anytime a road connects to a major thoroughfare or whatever, it always gets precedent. So Monmouth Avenue runs from county to county and is a main thoroughfare to those two main roads. And that's one of the things that made it possible for us to get this so quickly.
That's absolutely correct.
But we're gonna get bond.
Yes,
So-
yes.
Oh, yes.
Regardless.
But I said in case Yolanda asks why they got funded
No, I
and she
understand.
didn't.
No,
I just was making that clear.
Which is then why I just wanted to also make sure it was clear that
Yeah.
it's getting done.
Yeah.
Thank you. Absolutely. And we do have money on hand from DOT. It's not like we don't have any money.
Right.
We have to make up the difference somewhere. And I was speaking with the CFO today, and if we have to finance it, we have to finance it. That road will be done next year.
You heard it. Here.
Okay, thank you. Item 6 is the approval of minutes, council meetings October 7th, 2024 and October 21st, 2024.
I'd like to move both of those minutes, please. I'll second that, please.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Hudson?
Yes.
Okay, the minutes of council meeting October 7th, 2024 and October 21st, 2024 are approved. Item 7 is a second reading public hearing ordinance 2024/25 authorizing the execution of a license agreement with Court Street School Education Community Center Incorporated. We had a request to just hold this for, if I just.
That's correct. I discussed it with council, and they said to include it on the agenda to be tabled for the next meeting.
Okay, do we still need to, so we don't have the, do we still need to do the public hearing or wait, or just table the whole thing?
As long as we announce tonight that it's going to be adjourned to the next regularly scheduled meeting,
Okay, so we have a motion on the floor to table this to the next meeting. Someone like to offer that?
I move that. Second?
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Schuster?
Yes.
Okay, second reading, public hearing ordinance 2024/25 will be heard at the next scheduled council meeting, which I believe is December 6th. Second? Okay. Item 8 is second reading, public hearing ordinance 2024/26, amending Title 18 zoning, the code of the Borough of Freehold establishing land use regulations for cannabis businesses. Again, this is the second reading and a public hearing. I'd like to open up to the public. If anyone from the public has a question concerning this ordinance, please step forward. State your name and address for the record.
Seeing no comment from the public, I move the public portion be closed.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Schuster?
Yes, to close.
Okay, the public portion is closed. We have a resolution adopting ordinance 2024/26 and authorization of publication.
I'll move that. I'll second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Schuster?
No.
The ordinance 2024/26 is adopted. Item 9 is the first reading and introduction ordinance 2024/27 to amend Title 9, Public Peace and Conduct of the Code of Borough of Freehold by amending certain penalty provisions of Chapter 9.04.
I'll offer that.
Second.
Discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
This is just to put a little teeth into penalties for some of these folks who think it's so necessary to disrupt the quality of life for our citizenry.
Any further discussion?
Yeah, I kind of just want to highlight a little more on that. If the fine's going up to $2,000 is what I was told, and up to 90 days in jail time. Behavior that makes it uncomfortable for our residents to go walk down the streets and enjoy their neighborhoods or enjoy their downtown. Not be tolerated any longer, and this council's work from bike and safety things to get people off the scooters onto the streets, to the animal house laws. It's going to work with people, these properties that are creating constitutional violations, revamping the commercial truck parking to get these trucks off the street. Everyone on this council is working for the quality of life of the residents. This is another step, as well as the next ordinance, which is going to eliminate truck traffic without local delivery.
All right, any further?
On this ordinance, we have adopted in our ordinance the maximum penalties allowed by the state of New Jersey.
Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Schuster?
Yes.
The ordinance 2024/27 is introduced. Item 10 is first reading and introduction ordinance 2024/28, amending and supplementing Titles 10, Vehicles and Traffic of the Code of the Borough of Freehold.
I'd like to make a motion to move that, please.
Second.
Discussion?
Yeah, just quickly again, this is going to eliminate all trucks over 4 tons from coming through town except for local deliveries. Trucks coming through down neighborhood streets and this, that, the other thing is just unacceptable. So we're going to do what we can to make it better for everyone.
Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Schuster?
Yes.
The ordinance 2024/28 is introduced. Item 11 is first reading and introduction 2024/29, amending and supplementing Chapter 10, Vehicles and Traffic.
I'll move that.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Schuster?
Yes.
Okay, ordinance 2024/29 is introduced. Item 12 is the first reading and introduction ordinance 2024/30, amending and fixing determining salaries of certain officers, positions, and employees of the Borough of Freehold.
I'll offer that.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan? Yes. Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson?
Yes.
Okay, ordinance 2024/30 is introduced. Item 13 is the first reading and introduction ordinance 2024/31, amending and supplementing Title II, Administration and Personnel.
I'll offer that.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan? Yes. Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson?
Yes.
The ordinance 2024/31 is introduced. Item 14 is the first reading and introduction ordinance 2024/32, amending Title V, General Licensing and Business Regulations of the Code of the Borough of Freehold.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan? Yes. Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson?
No.
Okay, ordinance 2024/32 is introduced. Item 15 is the first reading and introduction of ordinance 2024/33, amending Title 18 zoning of the Code of the Borough of Freehold, establishing land use regulations for cannabis businesses.
I'll second, please.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan? Yes. Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson?
No.
Okay, ordinance 2024/33 is introduced. Item 16 is our consent agenda. Just a note that matters listed under the items of consent agenda are required to conduct the day-to-day operations of the borough and will be enacted by one motion in the form listed below. There will be no separate discussion of these items. This discussion is desired of any items. That item will be considered separately. We have one slight change on this revised agenda. Item CR 13, item F, the effective date is December 1st, 2024, correct?
For each one of these.
Okay, all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, effective date for,
Sorry, no, C. C through F.
all right, C through F, the effective date will be December 1st, 2024. So would someone like to offer?
Mr. Mayor, may I at least separate CR4, please?
Sure.
CR what?
Four? Sure. Okay, so would someone like to move items CR1 through CR3 and CR5 through CR14 with those changes made, CR through 13, C through F?
I'll offer that.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan? Yes. Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson?
Yes.
Okay, consent agenda items CR1 through CR3, CR5 through CR14 with those amendments to CR13, C through F are adopted. We'll go back. Item CR4 is approving certified list for length of service program awards, LoSAP, for the calendar year 2023. Someone like to move
I'll
that,
offer
please?
that.
The second. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Abstain.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan? Yes. Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson?
Yes.
Okay, consent agenda item CR4 is adopted. That's the end of our consent agenda. Item 17 is the approval of bills.
I'd like to make a motion that we pay our bills. I'll second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan? Yes, with the exception of 248. Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson?
Yes.
Okay, our bill list for this evening is approved. Item 18 is correspondence. We have a receipt of a letter dated November 8th, 2024 from Mayor Kevin Kane, making the following direct appointment to the Freehold Public Library Board of Trustees. Christine Jensen to fill the unexpired term of Michael Facone, expiring on December 31st, 2024. Someone like to make a motion to receive and file this?
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan? Yes. Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson?
Yes.
Okay, that letter is received and filed. Item 19 are public comments. If anyone from the public would care to make a comment to the governing body, please step forward, state your name and address for the record. And the first hand up,
It's me, said the little one.
bearing gifts.
I didn't, yes, because I didn't make it to,
Just need your name and address for the record, please.
Yolanda Curry, 54 Bond Street, Freehold, New Jersey. You want the zip code too?
No, we're good.
No. It's tangled, but this is for both of you, thank you, because I didn't get to get the chance, don't worry, I got you guys too. I didn't get the chance to go to your, and I know you were very happy.
Thank you very much.
I was at Senator Cologne's because I was invited to that one. But I want to thank you guys for mentioning me about Bond Street. I'm happy about that. You know, that's always on my mind. My eyes are slightly going, so I would like to see that before it really goes. You know, I can walk the street and feel it, but I want to see it. So guys, thank you very much. And enjoy your Turkey Day. And whatever day you got to do, God bless.
Thank you. You as well. Anyone else in the public care to make a comment to the governing body? Take your time. Take your time.
You have one thing, Lindsay?
I know. I'm too old to play games like a child, so I've learned my lesson.
Never too old.
Just need your name and address for the record.
Lindsay Samuelson, 1 Sunset Court. I have 2 things, 2 points of interest. The first one is I'm not sure, I think, that the town has been alerted to the fact that my section of town, I won't speak for the rest of town, but our little area has been undergoing bursts or kind of flickers of our electrical systems in our houses. Since the school addition has been turned on, myself, our house, and our neighbors on our little cul-de-sac have all been experiencing light flickering that we never had before that project. So I'm not sure if that's, you know, if we're all on the same grid, I'm not sure what's happening there, but I know that, you know, people have mentioned it to us, and we were kind of asking the neighbors what was going on in other houses, and it is present, so I just wanted to make note of it.
This is the first we hear of it.
Does it reset
we
the
will
box,
check.
or is it just?
It will set the surge protectors off on certain things that, you know, you have like projector or TV, something like that. And it's not just like once and consistently at the same time. So it's several times during the day. And it goes off and comes right back on. It's just a little flicker, but everybody's experiencing. Yeah. So that's my one concern. But just for the record, it has been since the school got turned on with the addition. Prior to that, we had no problem.
Totally intermittent, like day, night, different.
Different times. Yeah.
Lindsay, what's your address?
1 Sunset Court.
She faces Park Avenue,
Correct.
so right across from the addition.
So it's our whole little cul-de-sac. Second thing was I wanted to actually go back to your first page, item number 10, which was the vehicles and traffic. Going back to where we live, that zone right in front of the school, probably 50 feet on both sides, is 25. And right beyond that, going into red lights, is 40. And I don't know how frequently you go down Park Avenue in that sector, but it's definitely not 25, and it's definitely not 40. And it's not just pedestrian vehicles, but it's a lot of the heavy trucks that are coming down that road at night, 55, 60. It's a very busy road, but this is a very busy neighborhood. And although during the day when school is in session, you know, it seems to be much more monitored, but it's getting to be more of a concern because I feel like it's getting a little bit more aggressive. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention.
And I'd like to add to that, since I live on that same road,
Yes, you do.
I don't know what they call that cutting of the line down the middle that they do to keep people
the
from.
bumps.
Yeah, but when it's quiet at night and somebody hits that thing, you can tell how fast they're going.
Well, every tractor trailer will hit it.
Yeah.
Because our across the street neighbors have multiple cars that they park along Park Ave. So to avoid the cars, they run that line, and it every night. I mean, if you want to come over, you can
Right
hear
down
it.
your spine.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say this in a public forum. but I have noticed, we've been in the basement, and it's enough, like a tractor trailer will rattle the house.
Yep.
And I'm noticing, there was a crack there to begin with, but I'm keeping a monitor on it, because if it starts to grow, I'm going to have a problem. So I just want to make mention of it.
Are cars allowed to park on Park Avenue?
Yes, well,
State road?
down,
They are.
down, there are no,
Any occasion to think about it.
So actually, when we met with the Board of Education, that president, that was one of his concerns, and we're gonna look into the possibility of that, because when people are pulling out of the school, you can't see
It's a
anything
blind
over to
turn.
the left, it's a blind turn.
Yeah.
So we had talked to him about possibly seeing if there's a.
From there to the corner, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, when school's in session, if anybody's parked on that street, just trying to get out either way, even for us. And on Sunday, you know, the church that's on the corner, us trying to get out of our driveway is a little bit difficult. But people, look, they enjoy that neighborhood little park that's at the school. There's lots of kids, there's lots of families, and, you know, 60 miles an hour is aggressive, so.
That's maybe something that we can address with our Safe Routes to School grant, do some traffic calming. But we'll talk to our state legislators as well as Captain Steppen and Chief Collier and see what we can do.
Thank you guys, as always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else from the public care to make a comment to the governing body?
seeing no further comment from the public, I move the public portion be closed.
Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan? Yes. Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson?
Yes.
Okay, public comment portion is closed. Item 20 is council reports and comments. Council President Schutzer.
Yes, I did think of one thing, Mr. Gallo. Do we have any reports or any status reports on the house on Manalapan Avenue where where it's all dug up and all that equipment's there? And
I can't say that we do. I'll inquire with the building department and find
it's
out.
been a long time.
Yeah, they've been there for quite a while. I'll check that out and let you know.
I want to start by congratulating, especially for you owners, well, Marlene's the owner, but son Stephen Regala and daughter Laura Wysocki were honored by the County Board of Commissioners 2 weeks ago for their part, and I want us all to know this so that if we see them, we can congratulate them and thank them for their part in the county's Forgotten Veterans Program. As you might know, every year the sheriff sponsors a program where the unclaimed bodies of veterans and such are honored, and they're taken and buried. And if you remember, we actually have a procession through town on the day that they are taken to their final resting places. And Stephen and Laura are very instrumental in this program and making certain that there are appropriate flowers and accoutrements for the burial of these forgotten veterans. So I just want to add to the county's honoring them and thank them as well for their part in that.
I thought that was for Councilwoman Schutzer, that alarm.
Stacy wouldn't do that to me.
I had to do that,
Yeah,
Steve, sorry.
right. Right, I may
I
have to go
couldn't.
down there and get Jeff Friedman. You know, the last mayor did leave him the timer to put on me.
I kind of like that alarm
Yeah,
better.
yeah, well, don't get any ideas, man. Anyway, the holiday party for seniors has been scheduled for December 7th. There's some flyers out on the table outside. If you know any seniors who would like to come, we're working on a bus. We don't have a bus driver at this point, but we're working on trying to get bus drivers so we can also transport our seniors. But anybody 62 years or older who is a resident, a freehold Borough, only residents of Freehold Borough. The number's out there to call to reserve a spot. Reservations are necessary. The party is on Saturday, the December 7th, from 1 o'clock till 3:30 at the Elks Club on East Main Street. We'll take up to 100 reservations. Congratulations to those police officers who were given promotions as of 12/1. And as I've always said, Freehold Borough's police department is second to none. We are accepting Matt Hardy's resignation from the code office with regrets, and we certainly wish him well on his new job. On the 26th, we will have a community, I know I have a flyer. Okay. We'll have a community Thanksgiving dinner at the Walter J. Connolly Lodge. That's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. It's free to the public, and we would love to see anybody there. It's sponsored by We Are the Future and the Connolly Lodge and a couple other entities sponsor that program. And it is from 5 to 8 on the 26th. So this is posted out there on the bulletin board as well. Free community dinner for anybody who's interested. And remember that the Saturday after Black Friday is Small Business Saturday, and we certainly encourage anybody who's shopping to spend your Freehold money in Freehold Borough and take advantage of that shopping in downtown Freehold on Saturday, the 20, whatever it is, Saturday after Black Friday. Nothing like being prepared. We will have a free flu clinic on the 10th of December. It's our second one of the year, and it will be from 4:30 to 6:30 in this room. And the last time they did have a few doses with them of the senior version of the flu shot. So I don't know if Lynn will know beforehand, but you might want to call Lynn's office and she'll find out from the health department if they'll have any of those this time. But it is a free flu clinic, and you should have your Medicare card with you. And I just wish everybody a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. We sit around and think about the things we're angry about and the things we're having trouble accepting and the things in life that annoy us. And in the scheme of things, we need to be thankful for what we have. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Councilmember DiBenedetto.
Yes, I'd like to say congratulations to Sharon and Annette. Hard fought election, but I expected I expected them to fight that hard for the passion and what they do for you people in the community to fight for you, and that's exactly why they fought, to get their seats back. I would like to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. It's a great time of the year. Let's treat it as a holiday and not move on to Christmas. Let's not forget what Thanksgiving is all about. I would like to read from Chief Sims, his final report that he gave to the fire company. 1577, which is engine 1, responded 68 times. 1575, which is engine 2, responded 138 times. 1580, which is Monmouth Hose, 77 times, and the aerial, which responded 61 times, for a total of 1,147 hours and 24 minutes. Non-fire calls, which is drills, special duty, training, everything that to prep them to go into a fire, was 2,737 hours and 15 minutes for a total of 3,884.39 minutes, which adds up to about 162 days of firefighting between training and responding to fires. I brought this to your attention because I wanted to give you the meat of what they do. And I'd like to commend Chief Sims for the last 2 years as being chief. This is his final report. I'd just like to say thank you on my half as a fireman for me to be able to serve with him, but I'd like to commend him on serving the community of Freelborough. Thank you, Chief Sims. And moving on, again, I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. My other council has a lot to share with you, and I will not take some of their talking time away. Have a good night.
Thank you. Councilmember Jordan.
Thank you. Just want to echo what Mike said about Chief Sims. He did a wonderful job leading our fire department for the past 2 years. Couple things on recreation, basketball registration is still open for anyone whose child would like to take part this year. This year, recreation expanded it from 3rd graders to 9th graders. So anybody who's interested, you can go online. The form is on our website, and you can just download that, fill it out, and send it back in. I believe the season starts the end of December. So it was wildly successful last year, and I'm sure it will be the same this year. Also, recreation is holding the holiday house decorating contest. They opened up the form to fill it out on November 6th, and that will be open until December 12th. Judging for the homes will be from the 13th to the 17th, and then the winners will be announced at a special ceremony on the 19th at the Hall of Records. We have our rabies clinic coming up in January, exactly January 25th. We'll be at the fire department, and at that event, you can also register your pets as well. So more information to come on that. I just want to keep that heads out there. Also, Downtown Partnership, along with our police department, is running a toy drive. So as you're out and about in town, you can take a look for some of the barrels they have out there and make some donations. I believe all those toys stay within the borough for our kids, or do they?
Oh, yeah, no, they all stay in the borough, and they go to the kids.
Just giving them back out to our community. So that's really all I have right now. And again, everybody have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. And thanks for coming out today.
Thank you. Councilmember Rogers.
Thank you. I also want to congratulate Sharon and Matt on winning their re-election. You know, they are two people who serve this community wholeheartedly, and you know, it's great to have them back up here. I wish to also offer congratulations to our new police officer who was just hired, Mr. Harris, and to the promotion of the other police officers, which are well deserved. The library is open and it's back to full schedule. And they're really excited to welcome their patrons back. So, you know, it's a great time. I'm putting out a save the date for December 14th, where they will be having their anniversary party. So they will, you know, just welcome everyone to come in and to see. I believe they have planned out pictures of where they came from to where they are now, and the entire community is welcome. You'll notice that there are some new trees on South Street where they replaced the sidewalks. These are, I didn't write down the name of the tree. Oh, European hornbeam trees, and the reason those trees were selected is because they have a narrower canopy and they should not interfere with the power lines or disrupt the sidewalk as much. So that's always a good thing. And I also wanted to mention that this Saturday is the Promise Pantry. I believe the link closes tonight if you want to register for a Thanksgiving box. And they always welcome volunteers if you'd like to come out and volunteer to tell that Bethel Church at Three Waterworks. Again, I would like to echo and wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and I'm looking forward to finishing out the year strong. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Reich.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Also, congratulations to Annette and Sharon on winning your reelection. Also glad to have you both back up here and looking forward to working with you in the future. I want to wish everybody a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving. And I want to leave you with a quote from Franklin Roosevelt. The creed of our democracy is that liberty is acquired and kept by men and women who are strong and self-reliant and possessed of such wisdom as God gives mankind. Men and women who are just and understanding and generous to others. Men and women who are capable of disciplining themselves. For they are the rulers and they must rule themselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Councilmember Friedman.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I too would like to echo the sentiments of everyone congratulating Sharon and Annette. You two are just two of the most inspiring people I do know. You guys work so hard every day. And, whenever I think I'm working hard, I look at you two and it's impressive. So thank you for all you do. I just want to comment, I was going to bring it up in the toy drive. Another great thing about the toy drive is not all those toys get given out every year. So there's a stockpile of toys that if there's a fire or if something unfortunate happens to a kid or a family member or something and a toy is needed, that there's always a toy available for a kid. So that's another wonderful thing about that toy drive. Keep that available all year round. I want to congratulate and thank Chief Sims for his service and wish the best of luck to Chief Wilson, incoming Chief Wilson and that team, and as well as all the officers being promoted, and also that's all I got.
Thank you. Not to be repetitive, but I will a little bit. I just want to thank everyone for coming out this evening. Congrats again to Sharon and Annette on your reelection. You guys worked hard for that and well deserving. So congratulations on that. Congrats to Jay Sims. He's done an outstanding job with leading the fire department it's 2 years as chief, but you really put in a 6-year term there because you're second assistant, first assistant, and then the chief. So, for a hard 6 years, he was council member before that, and he's done a great job as chief. And I also too want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, the forgotten holiday. It seems like we go from Halloween to Christmas just like that. So we need to take time and be grateful for what we do have. There's a lot to be thankful for. If you see, for those regular, who come to our meetings regularly, you see Councilor Matt Good sitting there, and you see Bob Cosgrove sitting there. The reason for this, we're in a little bit of a conflict right now. Our attorney, Matt Good, is on the short list to become a judge. It's in the final stages, so you officially can't sit there. And Bob Cosgrove has been our prosecutor for quite some time, and upon Matt's appointment to a judge, Bob will become our borough attorney. So you'll see this for a little bit. When you no longer see Matt in the meeting, he became a judge. So, but you'll see this for a little bit. But like Mike DiBenedetto was saying, we're becoming the Penn State. Penn State's noted for putting out NFL linebackers. I guess Fieldsboro is going to be noted for putting out judges. Kerry Higgins became a judge. Matt Good's becoming a judge. You're next, Bob. No. But I just wanted to just put that out there, just see if you're wondering what the heck's going on here. That's what's happening. So congrats to you, Matt. Congrats to you. Thanks, Bob. But that's it for me. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. Seriously, and let's be thankful for what we have. Seeing no further business, I'd like to.
We all say the same thing. We didn't think we were supposed to say anything. So now that he's.
We probably weren't, but I just had to put it out there. I mean, it's never done until it's done, but it's
done,
close to
and
being
it's not done.
It's close to being done. So hopefully I didn't jinx you, Matt.
But we wish, all of us wish both of you well.
Yeah, you guys got both tremendous attorneys and do a great job. So yeah, so hopefully I didn't jinx anything. And If I wasn't supposed to say anything, but anyway, I did, it's done. Seeing no further business, I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn to get me out of here.
So moved. So moved.
Roll call, please.
Councilperson Fonzo,
Yes.
Freeman.
Yes.
Jordan. Yes. Rice.
Yes.
Rogers.
Yes.
Hudson.
Yes.
Thank you. We are adjourned. Thank you, everybody.